Hi, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to the Rooster's Nest. Yet again, another morning with this weird little drag king. We're going to start our day off by reading from this beautiful book called The Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo, because he has written a passage for every day of the motherfucking year. That means that there's 365 days of awakenings. So you can start your day with the meaning of life. How vital is that? And then we pull a card from this deck called The Nature of Infinite Love and Gratitude. Ooh, Gratitude by Dr. Darren R. Weissman. Because you guys, gratitude is actually the most important thing. Forget about everything you see out there these days. People posting and what you're supposed to do with yourself and all of this. The only thing that you really need to do is be grateful for what you got. Air to breathe, grass to sniff, birds to look at, a home, a bed, food. Just like relish in existence, sensing life. It's actually a miracle that we even exist. So be grateful. Existence. Even if you don't got everything you want, that what you want is out there and exists, and it's beautiful that it exists. Existence. Anyways, gratitude. Be grateful. Just be grateful. And then you know what? Gratitude is actually what's going to get you what you want, because if you're grateful, then you have this energy that attracts what you want to you. So if you do anything with your time, practice gratitude. If you don't know what else to do. It's December 6th. So we're going to read. It says, The Color of Truth. Hi, Kelvin. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or touched, but are felt in the heart. You know who said that? Helen Keller. She was blind and deaf. Can you imagine? So all she had was sensing. She just felt, and her imagination. And then who was it who taught her? I don't remember her name. Come on, guys. I know people are here. Tell me what her name was. The person, she had faith in this person. She's like, no, I believe that this person has intelligence. We're going to teach her. We're going to teach her how to be in this world. So she did. She freaking taught her how to speak. It's The Miracle Worker. Watch it if you haven't seen that movie. What an amazing story. Humans are incredible. Be excited about it. We're incredible. Okay, it says, there is an ancient Chinese art of painting on porcelain. Oh, did you know that? It requires more than skill and precision, a deep trust and patience in the process. A deep trust and patience in the process, not in the product. It involves painting thin layers of pigment, one at a time, on the porcelain, letting each dry and soak into the porcelain itself. Wow, you'd have to have a lot of patience and trust for that. But even when dry, the pigment doesn't yet reveal its color. You never know what the color will be until the porcelain is fired in the kiln. That is, until the pigment is burned into the porcelain itself. This is remarkably like the life of questions that comes from living. We use the brush of our feelings to paint our questions into our heart, but only after the fire of experience. Only after our felt questions are burned by experience into our heart. Only then do we see the color of truth emerge. So there are no answers to the deeper questions of living. Only the emerging colors of truth, which we must find the trust and patience to live into. The meaning of life is living, okay? Sit quietly and bring to mind the color of a truth you have personally lived into. Hi, Wunner. and Mark Cruz. Sit quietly and bring to mind the color of a truth you have personally lived into. The color of a truth you have personally lived into. Using your breath, unravel this truth back to the questions you had before living it. Using your breath, unravel this truth back to the questions you had. Note the difference and share the story of this truth with a friend. God, I can't do it. It's complicated. The color of a truth you have personally lived into. You know what? Yeah, when I was asking the questions, it's a lot more desperate and scary and angry and like demanding and patient. You're just like, what the fuck, God? Why? And then when you have the color of truth, you're like, oh, it's really it's really humbling. It's a bit sad. It feels sad. It feels a bit broken, but you feel better actually than you did before. You feel more at peace, even though it hurts. God. Well, that's mine, anyways. Hope y'all are doing it yourself at home somewhere. Here we go. Now it's time for the nature of infinite love and gratitude. Again, if anybody here knows the person that I love, can you please know them personally? Can you just ask them if they're okay? Here we go. It's going to be today, guys. What do we got today? Yeah, what do we got today? What's going to be today? Yeah, what do we got today? Ooh, what's it gonna be today? Yeah, what you got for us today? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, what's it gonna be today? It says manifest with a lotus flower. How sweet on water. Reflections. So beautiful. Nature, guys. Nature. That's also the meaning of life. Just go fucking sit in nature and look around and listen and feel. Then you'll feel fine. Even when it appears that I do not have a choice, I always do. Every instant is a mini lifetime, a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself. Number 37, which is one of my lucky numbers because I don't know why. 37. 1, 3, and 7 have been my numbers for a long time because July 13th is my birthday. And 3 plus 7 equals 10, which equals 1, which is my soul number. So anyways, manifest. Even when it appears that I do not have a choice. Hi, Albert. Hi, Jam Leo. Thanks for coming back. Chia, Swan, Camille. Hi, guys. Lahui. I always do. Every instant is a mini lifetime, a ripple in the ocean that manifests as experience itself. So yeah, basically slow down. Every instant is a mini lifetime. You have a choice. You have a choice to be grateful. You have a choice to feel love. You have a choice to respond rather than react. You have a choice to slow down and step outside of yourself for a second. And understand that you are both everything and one of many, many, many. You are an entire universe in an individual, and you exist in an entire universe with a whole bunch of other people who are an entire universe, and we're all one. And you can't make sense of it because you're just a little organic human being who's actually incredible. It's just too much. Just be. Do your best. This is also on top, and this is one of my favorite cards. Inspiration, with two little damselflies getting it on, and they look like they're making a heart. It is my God-given right to have unlimited joy, love, and passion. And if this is not happening, I have the power to make it happen. It's all in your heart. You can do it. You have a choice. Even when you think you don't have a choice, you do. Okay? So just do it. Feel good about yourself. Feel good about life. It's going to be okay. Trust, faith, love. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been his show. I love you all very much. Please take care of yourselves. Remember, you can never fail if you never give up. Number 2, everyone is someone. So who are you? That is the journey. Be yourself. And number 3, if you ever feel down, all you have to do is say, cock-a-doodle-doo, and this rooster will be with you. Okay? Okay. Goodbye now. Love you.